going on, everybody? Welcome to the Entrepreneur Rock session, where we are going to be mostly working, hopefully, but we get to talk about our businesses, how things are going, and if anybody wants to come up and join us, they are more than welcome. I think this is only the second or third time we've done this, so not very many people know about it yet. What's up, buddy? And I already have my kid bothering me. You feeling sick? What time? When was the last time you took a nausea medicine? Then you're gonna have to just go lay down and rest, okay? I just got live. Skedaddle, please. Scoodoot. Go lay down. Rest. Yeah, he's still home from school. Still home from school.
He made it. He made it the whole day at school, did he?
No. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. The last time he went was on Monday this week, and he was back home by 10 a.m. So I pretty much told the school at this point there's no point in sending him.
Yeah.
I mean, he did have fun the short time that he was there. He was playing with his friends, so he really enjoyed that, and he misses his friends. But I can't just keep sending him and then an hour later go back and pick him up. I mean, it's ridiculous at this point. So we're working on a plan. We're working on a plan. We just got an order from the doctor saying that he can take medicine at school. So that's the first step. But now we need something saying that he can stay if he throws up because he's not contagious. You know what I mean? But I don't know if they're going to allow that. So if they don't allow that, he might have to do some kind of virtual learning for a little while or at home. I don't know. Maybe one of his teachers can come a couple times a week. I don't know.
Which brings up a good point about a business aspect. I don't know. A lot of people think about doing this full time. If they do, they also have to cover medical insurance. A lot of people don't think things through before they give up everything and jump right into doing this all the time.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. We have terrible medical and dental.
mhm.
That's why we have to drive hours away just to get to our daughter to a dentist appointment. I mean, it's not great. But luckily, we do have a really good doctor. We all see the same doctor. She used to be like really kind of like small, only like a few people, but now she's got a ton of people, so that sucks because now it takes us longer to get in to see her. But she's still a good doctor. I like her. She does what I ask her to do. She doesn't really question me because I know my body, I know my kids, So I like doctors who are willing to discuss with you more than just telling you what you need to do. Like I've had doctors in the past just tell me, "Oh, you need to do this and you need to do that." Well, I've already done that. Let's think of something else, and they just, they're stuck in their ways or whatnot. So I like her. She just does pretty good. But yeah, on a business level, if you decide to do this, remember it does not come with health insurance. It does not come with dental insurance.
Mhm.
Yep. And my
Unless
team,
you're really good, know what you're doing, I would highly suggest hiring a CPA
a
when it comes
CPA.
tax
Yeah.
time.
Yeah. Yeah, we're actually looking into getting our own accountant right now. I mean, that's pretty much the same thing, I think.
That's what I do.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what you do?
it's like it comes out every year. It's about $350 I got to pay her, but
Yeah.
it's well worth it. I mean, I
Right.
bring home more than I pay her, so.
Yeah. Yeah, and we've definitely been thinking about that coming into the new tax season. We're still, we're at the point where we know exactly what we're doing now. It took us a couple years to get to that point, but I think we know now exactly what we need to do. And yeah, we just got actually just like a couple weeks ago we started talking to somebody about this guy runs his own businesses, and so he was telling us that he could hook us up with his accountant. It'd be a little bit cheaper. So I'm like, yeah, I think that would be a really good idea to get started with her because I think it would make a huge difference. It would help a lot, take some stress off, things like that. But yeah, I haven't done that yet. But we'll see. I mean, you said about 300. I think they said about 150, 175. But that was just a quick quote, So,
I've had the same CPA for like 12 years.
yeah. And
Oh,
that's nice too,
I
because
know
then you
exactly what to take her, and then yeah, I just drop them off, and a week later, I go back and pick up my check.
heck yeah. No, that sounds good. We've always just gone to like places like um H&R Block. What's the well, we always go to Jackson Hewitt for the last few years.
I got H&R Block. No.
Yeah, no, we have not that.
No.
We haven't done that in a while, but we do Jackson Hewitt. That's been the main one for the last few years now. They do pretty good. They've gotten us, some decent money back. So I can't complain too much. But I would like my own like personal accountant just so they can kind of help me get the right steps I need to take to get to where I want to go because I'm not good with numbers and I'm just trying to figure that all out on my own. So it would be nice to have somebody else to help me and be like, nah, you should do this, you should do that. It's you know what I mean? It's gonna help in the long run to do it this way. I still got a lot to learn, put it that way. Still learning every day. So what are you been up to?
For the past week, I've been researching one piece of something.
Seriously?
Yes.
The bowl?
The antique butter dish. Yeah.
Oh, a butter dish.
Yes.
Okay. And you just can't find any information on it?
No, I've found everything there is to know about it now.
Okay. Well, that's good.
This thing was around at the time that Abraham Lincoln was president.
That's freaking awesome.
It is freaking awesome.
That is super freaking awesome.
That's
really
that's
cool.
that's kind of like my relationship. That's why I like the old things. Because I have a love of history for some reason. The older you get, the more you appreciate history. You'll find out.
Oh, I do. I'm starting to. Sometimes I feel like I feel myself getting older. Like I'll be like, man, I just sounded like my mom, or like I'll be like, man, I just noticed this that's been here for years, but I'm just seeing the beauty of it now. Like a certain tree or something like that. Like, just in general, little things like, oh, we're gonna go see some Christmas lights tonight, and I'm like, yeah, that's gonna be so freaking amazing. And a couple years ago, I probably would have just been like, I don't want to do it right now.
I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm trying to really enjoy more of the little things as I get older and focus more on the moment, but also I like the history too. I like learning about new things. My favorite thing that I've been doing lately, so as I go through my basement and get through the hoard, did you see how it's looking? Did you see how it's looking?
No, not yet. No.
Oh my gosh, you got to go watch it was like the second to last short I posted. What the heck? You got to see what I'm doing. It looks great. I've been cleaning. I've been cleaning and I've been going through stuff and I have a new picturing and shipping area and it's so much easier. So much easier. I don't have to haul things up and down the stairs anymore. And this does have to do with history. Huh?
You just moved it down there.
Yep, I moved everything. I moved everything down there, which is where I originally started when I started the business. But the basement got too hoarded, and I came upstairs originally because I was too cold. Well, I got a heater running down there right now, and it's perfectly fine. So, but no, this is what I've been doing. So I got a whole area cleaned out back there. It's so much easier to take pictures. I just grab something off my hoard, take a picture, put it in the inventory room, and it's so much easier. So much easier. I'm loving it. And then I got my kitchen back. I'm not gonna have. I still have some stuff up here I got to take down. But once I get that stuff down, there'll never be any business stuff upstairs. It'll be gone. And I needed a space where I could work and a space where I could be home. I needed it to be two separate things.
It's a bit of sanity when you can like leave I unfortunately do not have that option, but
right. Because it does. It kind of drives you crazy when you can constantly see your work.
it's a short
Constantly.
drive.
Yeah, I mean, so it's like, yeah, so I'm really happy about it. Go check out those last couple shorts. I think I have another one posting later today. But back to the history part of it. There was a history story behind this. I have been finding all of my grandparents' old stuff, like that one box of his that I unboxed. That was some cool stuff in there. But the thing I've been finding that I love the most are the photos. I mean, I have photos going back to the 20s and 30s, and I got baby pictures of my grandma and grandpa. I got pictures. I found a thing in his baby album that had my great grandmother's name, grandparents' name, and my great great grandparents' name. I'm pretty sure. So now I'm going to take that information and see if I can find some more things about my family. And I have so many other photo albums to go through, and there's just so many cool black and white pictures. I mean, just things that I never in my life got to see. They're really cool to look at. And so then when I could see my grandpa, my grandma as teenagers, and it's just super cool. I found an old clip. Actually, they got put in the newspaper. It was probably back in like the 60s, and they were walking right down our road that we live on right now, and it was right after a big snowstorm, and somebody must have came by and was taking some photography because our road looks beautiful after the snow hits it, like gorgeous. There's just so many trees. It's like going through a winter wonderland, and that's exactly what they said in the clip. But the clip was of my grandma and grandpa. They were probably in their 20s or 30s. I'd probably say their 30s. And it said, their names walking on our road in a winter wonderland. And the picture is just so cool. So I got the original photo that the guy took, and then I have the newspaper clipping as well. So super cool. Another one that I found, my grandma was the first lady to make a phone call from the office. So maybe just in her specific office, or maybe it was in our county or something like that, but she got put in the newspaper for it. So they did a lot of cool things. Like my grandma and grandpa have some history in this spot, and I love finding out about it. So that's been a lot of fun.
What's up, Jonathan? How
What
you doing?
up, Jonathan? Is this the auction for the tiki sculpture? That is my tiki. My tiki. Hey, maybe if you offer me something good for it, I'll see. You never know. Everything's always for sale, right? The right price. Oh, thank you for coming in, Jonathan. It's good to see you.
Yep,
But yeah, no, huh?
Thanks for showing up.
Yeah, for sure. I can't wait till Tuesday though. I am excited. I've been promoting the auction. It's gonna be next Tuesday at 7 p.m. I've been looking for all different things to auction, so it's really going to be a lot of different things because I'm in my basement just searching through. So I mean, it could be anything from vintage to new to antique, even. It depends on what I decide to bring up, but and the giveaways. I've been finding some really fun giveaways, so I'll have quite a few giveaways. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the auction. I've been really trying to share it out and promote it. So I'm hoping we'll get some people in. Now, if we don't get a lot of people right away, then I won't do anything like big, but we'll see how it goes. Can't blame me for trying. We can barter. Yeah, we can barter.
Keep pushing that stuff on Facebook. I don't know how to do that stuff. I'm too old for that stuff. So
it's all good. I've been doing it. I've been also doing it for Mike's business. I've been putting flyers out, and holy cow, he's actually getting business from it. And I'm like, what? Yeah, I can promote your business. Let's go. Like I don't think he thought that he was going to be able to get traction like that off the internet because he doesn't, use it very much either. I'm the one who does everything on Facebook and other socials and things. So I think he was kind of surprised when my flyers actually started getting attention. But yeah, I've been promoting it everywhere for the last couple weeks. So what are you doing to that cat?
he has to walk on the computer.
Yeah, I know. At least they don't eat, or she doesn't eat the cords, or she. I always forget. She doesn't eat the cords. I did get myself some new speakers though. I haven't hooked them up yet, but I'm pretty excited to try them. But I'm also nervous that they're gonna get broken right away from the cats. So.
Yeah, it'll be
But
fine.
that was the one thing I found. Like one of the first things I found when I was digging through the hoard was the speakers, and I was like, "Oh, yay! New speakers for my computer." Now, if I could just find a really good camera down there, which I might. I mean, who knows? There's so much stuff to still go through.
Yeah, I need to think about getting a decent camera. I mean, my phone can do everything that I need it to do. But in reality, if I were to film something for more than 2 hours, my phone would melt.
Right.
So I yeah. People want me to get some lives going at the auction place I go to all the time, and they've agreed to let me film there. So
Yeah, you could go live, but if your phone overheats, then it's like, nah.
so I
That
don't
would
know
be cool
anything.
though.
Would a GoPro do it, or would do I need to shell out some big bucks for a DSLR? I don't know. So
Um,
I had a good camera at one time, but I dropped it, and you only have to drop them once, and then they're screwed. So,
yeah, the only thing I know about the GoPro is I've never been able to go live on it. I don't know how to do that, but I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure if you connect it to your phone or something like that, I'm sure you could go live on it. But I've always just done it from my phone if I'm away from the house.
yeah,
New
but
earbuds. I need some new earbuds. No, I need some new. You know what I need? Where'd they go? I found
yeah,
these ones.
I
I
spend
found
about
these
six
ones. I
hours
don't
at
know.
the auction. So yeah,
Huh?
I said I spend about 6 hours at the auction. So
That's a long time.
yeah,
But
yeah,
I
my
mean,
butt gets tired.
you don't have to go live the whole time though.
You're
Just
right.
do
I
like
don't.
an hour of it or something, you know? It'll still be fun to see a little bit.
I want to do some of the dolls so you guys can see the dolls that I see that sell for thousands of dollars
Yeah, I wish I could find something like that.
or hundreds of dollars. I mean,
Yeah.
dolls you might not have known. Like I learned about Tonner dolls a long time ago. I'd never heard of them before. But you can get them mixed up with Barbies every once in a while. If you pick them up, people don't know what to look for, but if you pick them up, you can sell them for like $50 a doll.
That's
So
awesome. Connor? Connor doll.
Tonner, Tonner. But there's
Connor.
a lot of different ones. So, there's some high end Tonners and then there's some crappy ones. And
Yeah.
the crappy ones are like $20.
Okay. Well, that's something to look for. I've been at least been selling my dolls though. About
Yeah,
one a day. One a day
get,
since I
getting
listed
about
them.
20 out of them.
Yeah, about. Did you say 20?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the highest so far was 22. I think. So no, you were right. You were absolutely right. You
It was
called it right
somebody
away.
else's stuff they couldn't sell, so you bought it. That's how I get a lot of my stuff.
Right. I
So,
didn't, and I don't buy it, so it's not like I don't look into it first. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like it's
Yeah, screw it, it's free.
yeah, if it's free, it's free. You know,
That's
and if
right.
it looks like it's in good condition, I'll take it as long as it's not too far. I have my limits on how far I'll drive for something. You know, depending on the value. Better sell them before they haunt you. I know. And they're still upstairs. I got to get them downstairs too, but they're selling pretty quick. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy that they're selling. I was hoping they were going to be worth more, but if I can make $170, because I valued them at $10 a piece, and I've already made more than that on the ones that I've
Yeah,
sold.
I would have said right about 15.
Yeah,
15 to 20 for all of them.
yeah. I put it at 10 just to keep myself on the low end, but I should get over 100, $200 for them. And that was a free pickup close to my house. So I'm happy with that. And yeah, but yeah, like I said, I have to have my limit though. Like if it's too low on value and too far of a drive, I'm not going for it. I'm on the west side of Madison, Wisconsin. So I'm like outside of the city. So
West
I
side.
will go, yes, west side. So I will go anywhere like west in that vicinity. It's gotta be in that circle though, within like 20 miles. I will not go to the east side. I rarely go to the north side. I do go south a little bit, but that's as far as I'll go, and that really depends on the value. So I try to keep it west side. Do that again, west side. West side. Oh yeah, so it really does depend, but yeah, something like those dolls. There were some 17 some dolls picked up for free near me, $200. Boom.
Yep.
It gets a little boring because, well, first of all, I'm dying to get back into a storage unit. I want to go sourcing. I've been hopping in and out of thrift stores, but I don't buy anything because I don't like their prices. So I go in there just to look, and I occasionally, like, I bought myself just stuffed bear for myself. I didn't even find anything to sell, but for myself, I'll get the kids things for them. But for selling, no. Our thrift stores around here are way too expensive. So I go in them for fun, just to look around. I actually have a vlog video coming out where I'm walking around the thrift store in my Ted outfit. Remember those pictures I posted a couple weeks ago? I was in like a big teddy bear outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that day. I went to 2 thrift stores that day. I think it was a Vinnie's and a Goodwill, and both of their prices ridiculous. Like, I could find stuff that I would sell, but not for the prices that they're selling it. There's no profit there. So I'm dying to get back into a storage unit. I've been looking though. Ever since I started cleaning the basement, I'm already on it. Looking for some small ones, so nothing that's going to take up too much space, but some boxes and some treasures to go through. These days, I go to the thrift store for items with a minimum ASP of 50. Yeah, for sure. Yep. No, it's and especially the area that I live in. It just everything's too high. I live in a rich area. I'm like, oh, we were so mad. So Chevy's coat was too small for him or something like that. He needed a new winter coat. And I was like, all right, instead of going to Walmart or Target, let's see what we can find at the thrift store, because normally I would just go buy him a new coat, right?
Yep.
But I was like, no, and he wanted like a name brand. So I was like, let's go to the thrift store and see if we could find like a Nike jacket, or I don't know, whatever he wanted, something like that. We ended up finding a jacket. We bought it. I think it was at a Goodwill. 15 minutes later, after we left the store, the zipper broke. We paid, I think, like $22 for it. So I was pissed. I was really pissed. I was like, we're taking that back right now. And so we went back, we took it back, and we ended up going to Walmart, bought a brand new jacket for the exact same price. Exact same price. And it makes me so sad, because the people who are really in need, who should be able to get things like that, a winter coat for their kid, it's the same price as going to Walmart. What are they going to do? I mean, people can go to shelters and donations and stuff like that, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just ridiculous. It shouldn't be that high, especially for regular everyday items, hats, coats, clothes, shoes. Like, I just think that kind of stuff that people actually need. If you want to mark up some other crap, go ahead. But the things that people need, I think.
Well, around here, the high prices, I've known about them since I started. They started going up like a few years into this business when I started, probably about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
And, Yeah, you know, like stinking tennis shoes down there. Yeah, they might be Vans or whatever, you know. They're wanting $50. I said they're $50 new.
Exactly. Yeah, it's
What the hell? Yeah, but these are vintage and you're just going to resell them because they know me.
right.
So it doesn't matter.
It
Maybe
doesn't.
I'm buying these for myself. I wasn't, but
Right.
you
But
know.
they don't know that though. That's the thing though, and that's why it's ridiculous. Like there's just no reason for it. Like we went to the coolest thrift store I've ever been to when we were in Milwaukee. I think we told you about that. And Value Village. I wish they had some more of those around here, and it might have just been the one that we went to. But we bought a bunch of stuff, me and Nova and Mike, and she charges like $4 for everything. And I was like, no freaking way. This place is awesome. This lady is awesome. I'm like, I wish we lived closer, but it's a couple hours away. But I would definitely go back there. I would take the drive just to go because their
Yeah,
prices
you
were
could just, you know, it might be a 2 hour drive, but you could make that your honey hole, you know.
exactly. That's what I was thinking. Like, dang, if I just like once a month went there and just got a bunch of stuff or whatever, like it was a great place. It really was. I've always heard about other resellers talking about Value Village, and I had never seen one till we went to Milwaukee. Like that's awesome. My coffee maker stopped working, so now I'm
Cool.
drinking these. I was really mad. I'm gonna try to open it up and clean it out. I don't know. It's not like it's been forever since it's been clean, so I don't know what the heck's wrong with it. But it just stopped.
Is it an old one?
It is. It's a bun.
It's probably a thermostat. It's easier just to replace them.
That thermostat. What would that
Does
do?
it get hot? Does it get hot?
It doesn't do anything anymore. So like when I pour the water in, and I pour the water in, close the top, hit the button. When I hit the button, nothing happens.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
I don't know.
They're like $25 new.
I know. I'm just gonna have to suck it up and go get one. But for
I,
right now, I got
it's something that
Starbucks.
lasts for a while, so the $25 is worth it, you know. So
Yeah. And if I looked hard enough, I probably would have one in the basement. But I know I have one, but I think I gave somebody the actual pitcher because theirs broke. So I think I gave somebody the pitcher. So I probably don't have a whole thing. But if I
go
look
to a
hard
thrift
enough, there
store-
might be more. Huh?
go to a thrift store and look for a percolator.
Yeah, that's what they're called.
I use a percolator.
Yeah. That's what the glass pieces are called, right?
Well, mine's metal. Mine's from the 50s, so
Oh, okay.
it was something that's in the family that's never been thrown away, and I use it. So you know.
Okay. That word makes me laugh. I'm sorry.
Percolator?
Yes.
Why is it like similar?
Similar. It's
Similar? It's similar.
Similar. No, I don't know why. It reminds me of like you don't want to know. I don't know where my mind is going right now. So I gotta get to work. Get to work. It's a
If
percolator.
Jonathan likes tiki stuff, I might be able to find some tiki stuff for Jonathan.
Ooh. I have some like tiki masks. I think I have a couple of those, but I'm not ready to sell those. All that kind of stuff was my grandpa, then I don't sell. I sell some of it, but then I keep the rest. It just depends on what it is. And I really like the tiki stuff.
You know, your interest in your grandparents' photos and stuff like that. Have you tried doing a family tree, or maybe doing that ancestry.com or whatever?
Yeah, we've thought about that. We were actually just talking about doing the ancestry.com thing. But I know if I just like dig far enough, like take a whole day and dig into all the albums, I can probably go back pretty far. And I'm interested to see how far I can go back because they did a really good job keeping up with that stuff. I mean, I couldn't even tell you how many albums are in this house. There's a lot. And then when me and my brother were born and then my kids were born, she continued making them for us. So like I have everybody on this side of my family. I just got to start digging through it, but I want to see how far I can go back and then maybe do the ancestry thing. We'll see. But it would be interesting. I definitely would like to know. I know my dad's side came from Puerto Rico. That's about all I know from that. I don't really know how far back it goes. Well, and my grandma came from Italy, I think. So I know a little bit more about them than I do on this side. Maybe about the same. I don't know. I'm a mutt. I'm like part Puerto Rican, Italian, probably German.
Everybody is Heinz.
German. Yeah.
There is no purebred humans left on the planet, I'm pretty sure.
I don't think so either. I don't.
There might be a Scandinavian or two up there, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Or
It would be
an Alaskan or something.
Yeah, maybe. But, yeah, highly doubtful. So you said
I did.
You said that you had been researching that thing for the last week.
Yeah.
So my question is then, do you just do that for fun? Or were you doing that to find out every detail you could so you could sell it? Is it worth anything?
Sure.
Yeah.
Depends on how well I can sell it. Which is kind of why I do the history, is so I can connect the history to the piece and make people go, damn, that was a long time ago.
Yeah. No, that's a really, really, I like that idea. I really do. I really like that idea because I have a few pieces that I might be able to connect some history with, and that probably would spark people's attention a little more.
So
I'm not sure if I would spend a week, but
it was made between 1840 and 1870.
Wow.
And in 1843, the first major train wagon headed to Oregon Trail with 1,000 pioneers. So, people still traveling out west. There's only 30 states in America at the time. Manifest Destiny is going on, which means everybody's doing their pioneer things, discovering the West.
Yeah.
Let's see. The first World Fair takes place in London, the very first. I come across World Fair stuff all the time, but I've never seen one from the first one.
What do you mean by World Fair stuff? Like
in 1850, Alicia Otis produced the first elevator, which gives rise to skyscrapers.
Cool.
And Isaac Singer invents the home sewing machine.
Okay.
Those big things.
The big ones. Yeah. Yep. The ones that people are always getting rid of for free.
1860, the very first Pony Express takes place, which is the USPS in the early days.
Yep.
Right?
What's up, Patrick Murphy? Good to see you.
What's up, Pat?
If anybody is interested at all in coming up, I forgot to say that I think anybody can come up at any time and chit chat with us. This is just a live entrepreneur session where we maybe get some work done and talk about business.
Okay, I'm not done.
Okay, I'm listening.
1860, Abraham Lincoln gets elected president. 1861, the Southern states secede. 1861, the Civil War starts. So all this history is taking place while this was made.
Very cool.
And I've learned some other things about the makers themselves, and Like this was made in New York. The address was 26 John Street. Why I know that, I don't know, but I do know it. So
Wow. That's crazy.
I know the
I
guy
like
was
it.
German.
I love it. I like it. I love it. I want some
Patrick
more.
Murphy.
Patrick Murphy.
Mr. Murphy, if you're still out there paying attention, I could be auctioning off very soon some Lenzner. I do have a White Trash Dawn and oh crap, the other one, Blacklight Dawn. If you're interested,
What are we
both
talking
Lenzner
about?
covers.
Are
Talking
they
about
comics?
comic book.
Comics. I figured it out. I knew. I got it.
He likes Michael Lenzner as an artist.
Okay. Oh, this chair is too comfortable. This is my new chair. It's nice and cozy.
What's up, Mike? Where you been, man?
Flippin' Mike, you gonna come in and chit chat with us? You really should. Come on up, Mike. Come up, come up, come up. You coming up? I'm looking out the window. I don't see you. You said you were coming up, but then he at first he said he was gonna join us today, and then he blew a fuse to his shop, out in his shop, for running too many heaters for the second time this week. Okay, I'll be up. Yay! Oh, Dawn, I want to say yes as I'm selling off all myself, darn. Isn't that the way it goes, huh? You're selling off all your stuff?
Chaos would be
the person I would talk to. Chaos.
Yeah, I promise Horizon Picks first shot at all my comics. So I should sell them myself, but I can't bring myself to sell something that's been mine. All my comics I bought off the shelf or at comic shows.
Yeah.
So I should sell them, but I can't do it because they are mine.
Yeah. No, it's really hard. I get it. I don't know about comics, but I have things of mine from when I was a kid. I have, my grandparents' stuff, and I'm like, I want to sell it, but I don't want to sell it. I've had it my whole life. It's 75 in LA right now. Yeah, we got heaters running all over the place. I got a heater downstairs in my work area. Mike got 3 heaters out in his shop. My lady deaths are going to be the last. Why are you selling off everything? Like, legitly? Like, are you done? Are you going to be done once you sell off everything? What's going on, Patrick? You want to come up and talk about it?
Yeah, Pat, why don't you come on up? You know all of our views are going to jump once you get here.
For sure.
We need the boost. Come on.
I will put the link in if anybody decides to come join. Oh, ow, my foot cramped. I'm getting old.
I got a Lady Death card set that's got the original binder with an additional card on it. You got that one?
I don't want to leave my son inherited from my mom. Yeah, I get it. I'm hoping to leave my kids with at least a store. So
yeah, I get that, Pat.
Yeah, so it's not just a pile of junk, but hopefully I can leave them with a store at least. Still doing the day gig remote. I want to leave my kid money. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. For sure.
Yeah, I keep telling myself I'm going to stop buying every time I go to an auction. I'm just going to do some filming and, well, things happen. And
well, yeah, you can't go to an auction and not buy. That's craziness. That's just
my last auction. I only spent $45 at the last one. I can't believe I showed that much restraint.
My mom had a storage locker from the 90s. Dang. Yeah, see, my kids already got too much coming to them. So if they end up with a little bit of my junk, I'm not too worried about it. They can get rid of it. Hopefully, it'll be a store, though. That would be fun to go through an old locker, though.
None of my family really cares for what I do. So, I've tried. I'd say, hey, if you need a little extra cash, this is how you do it. It's pretty easy. They've seen me do it, but they don't care for it.
Don't care, yeah.
So I want to sell as much as everything as I can. I'd much rather leave them a big wad of cash than this big ass burden. So yeah,
Right. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it.
I'm 2 steps away from Hoarderville. I'm telling you.
Well, is it most of it for sale?
Yeah.
Okay, well, then you're good. Then you're good. Every week I try to go through a bin, but it's also encouraging me to list / liquidate everything into a high yield savings. Yeah. Yep. My daughter finally started getting into it. I was pretty excited about that.
About your daughter.
About my daughter?
About your daughter on
What
your
about it?
videos. She is so stone faced. She just on
Oh,
all your videos.
always. And she has the most prettiest smile ever. Gosh, it's just Dad. Stop it. Oh no, Dad's gonna come in and rob us. Oh, be quiet. They drive me nuts all day long. Yeah. But no, my daughter, she purposely does that shit. Like she doesn't. Well, she has the prettiest smile, and she is the funniest little thing. And people need to get to see that side of her, because every time I put a camera on, every single time.
She needs to get her own channel then.
Away, kitty cat farts. You're not a downer, Patrick. You're good. I'm always the downer. Where did he go? Oh, I thought it was Mike. Maybe it was a deer. It was probably a deer. Oh my God, they went crazy on a deer the other day. Started walking up towards the house and they went nuts. Yeah, you guys are a bunch of cat people, aren't you? A bunch of cat people. You fit right in. You fit right in with my daughter. We got cats too. They don't bug me because they're not mine. But I do have to deal with the big dummy dogs. If I could go back, my family does not like it when I say this, but if I could go back, I would never have gotten a single animal. You can call me cold-hearted, but I'm tired of cleaning up after them. I clean up after the animals, the kids, and Mike. So I would have done it, but it would have been further into the future, maybe after the kids were grown, and then do animals or something. But I have to take care of all of it. So, I mean, Mike does his stuff, but I prefer to do it because I do it correctly.
I'm gonna bitch about it, but only you can do it. I got it.
Yep. Unless I really don't want to. Like, I used to make him do all. Oh no, Chevy's in the bathroom. I'm probably gonna have to get him some medicine in a second here.
Oh, poor kid.
I know.
Once you mute, I can hear him.
You can hear it?
Yeah. Poor kid. Yeah. Poor kid. So, how we doing, sports fans? Not sure what the problem is with the kid, but I know he's got medicine to take care of whatever it is. He's just supposed to take it every time he after he throws up to calm his stomach or something. I don't know. It's not contagious, whatever he's got, so you'll get through it. Hmm. Hmm. It's gonna be my next hoard to list. Is I picked up about 1,000 plastic animals. Half of them are sliced. Quarter of them are safari.
Yeah. Anybody who was wondering on an update on my son, he is still sick, but he's not sick. He just continues to vomit daily, multiple times a day. I think we're going on week 3 or 4. I think I
That's
lost track.
not right.
Huh?
Nothing they can do for him, huh? You just gotta get through it.
We don't see the specialist until February. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like that around here. I got to do a lot of medical stuff, but damn, Well, we can see. How about springtime? Spring? What the?
Yeah,
Gee,
it's
I'm glad
nuts.
there's nothing wrong with me.
Yeah, I know. And I mean, and they know that he is doing this daily, multiple times a day. And then I'm sure they have him on a call list or whatever in case a spot opens. But still, February, come on. He's missing school. I don't know what to do for him anymore. I feel so bad. He had so much fun at school for an hour and a half on Monday, and then boom, it hit him.
Yeah. He's not even my kid, and I feel bad for him.
Yeah. And now he's just like, and it's so weird too, because now he's just normal with it. He just does it and then he goes on with his day. Like,
Yeah, that sucks. Getting used to that.
Yeah. It's like, dang, like I wish there was more I could do for him. I mean, his nausea medication works really well. It's some of the best nausea medication, but it's just a band-aid. It's not touching the actual problem. It's not doing anything. We don't even know what the actual problem is yet.
I wonder if he's suffering from vertigo.
Vertigo. Isn't that like a balance thing? Or you get
Yeah.
dizzy?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with heights. Although, if you're afraid of heights, you will get vertigo.
Right.
Because I'm afraid of heights.
He is really wobbly a lot.
Should ask him some questions like, how does he feel before he gets sick and after he gets sick in the bathroom?
I know.
If he doesn't know, just tell him to pay attention the next time.
Yeah. No, he says before, I've asked him like kind of like what it starts to feel like, because I'm trying to figure out if there was something triggering it. So far, I can't figure out anything that would be triggering it, like any type of food or activity or anything like that, because it just seems so random. But he says he just feels sick all over his whole body. And I get that way if I overexert myself or if I haven't eaten and I should have been eating or something. But, he's not overexerting himself and he's not eating. He's a teenage boy. He's eating. And yeah, I don't know. He just says his whole body just feels really sick. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Just, yeah. I don't know. Poor guy.
Well, he's got mommy to take care of him.
Yep. He's lucky I can do this every day.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that though. Like if I had a regular job, I would have lost it. Like there is no way, having to leave every single day to go get him. I bet I would have lost my, But I'm trying to work with the school now. and see if they can do anything to help him because he's gonna get so far behind.
Well, I would say figure out that homeschooling thing.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's the
Um,
only option I can think of.
Not unless they can do some videos with your teachers and stuff. They did all, they did all that stuff through COVID. I mean,
Right. That's why I was thinking it would be easier for them to set it up or figure out
right.
something. But
I'm thinking that too.
yep. But well, that's all right. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right. It's been almost an hour and I haven't listed anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this a listing show too?
Well, just whatever you want to do. Just I was just gonna. Oh, were you making a joke?
No, I didn't know. I mean, the
Oh,
last
okay.
show that we did, it said listing in the title somewhere, and I
Oh,
actually listed most of the day.
did you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did shipping and then I took a bunch of pictures, but I do need to do some cross listing. I usually do my picture or my rest of my listing at night when I'm watching TV with the fam. We just kind of, when we're just sitting and doing nothing, I just list. It's easy time to do it. It's quiet. Oh, there he
So
is.
it's what I do in the morning.
Yeah. Yep, I find that it's the easiest time and I get the most listing done during that. But since I do my cross listing at the computer, I always do that during the day. So like do all my listing on eBay at night and then the next day I'll cross list it. Unless I'm have a lot of energy that night and I get up and cross list it that night, but normally it'll be the following day.
I try not to do any listing on the weekends because the weekends is when I do my sourcing.
Right. And I kind of was thinking about making myself a rule that there's no reselling and no um social media on the weekends. But I don't know if I can actually follow that rule. So we'll see.
I need to use. No, I wouldn't. Mm-mm.
The what?
Is it no? No, you need to set goals that are achievable.
Right. Exactly. And I'm like, I don't know. I think I could do the no reselling. But then I could, the best option is no reselling and no YouTube. But that won't work because nah, that won't work. It's just not gonna work.
I'm addicted. I'm addicted to
I just have too much things I want to post.
SteamYard. Yeah,
Hi, Mike.
I wanna,
Hello, Flippin'
I wanna
Mike.
be live as much as possible.
Huh?
I said I want to go live as much as possible.
Right. That's why I'm trying to do it
Yeah.
at least twice a week now. So Tuesdays and Thursdays will be my days. I
What's
cannot wait for the
Thursday?
auction next week. Huh?
What's Thursday?
The Entrepreneur Rock session. I can't talk. That we're doing right now.
Oh, okay.
Tuesdays at 7 will be the auction. Thursdays at 2 is the Entrepreneur Rock. Hi.
Hi.
There's my boy. Hey, boy, how you doing?
Good. It's a little cold. Just a little.
Oh my God! Stop it! Stop it! What the heck? That was really cold.
Yeah.
Your heater's not working?
No, they're working.
Well, what's wrong with you?
Nothing. Yeah, I got a torch heater down there, a big, jet style heater, and then two big electrics.
Oh.
And then whenever my air compressor kicks on her, I use the welder or something. I pop fuses.
Pop, pop, pop.
I got to come up in the house and trade them out and go to the hardware store.
All right, Mike. I got to go do a couple of things real quick. This is going to be your one and only time that you get to talk about your business.
Okay.
No, it's not your one and only time. But your one time where if you want to talk about cars, I won't be like,
I will.
Big Bro will.
I did get all my wrenches ratchets in the mail.
Hey, what's going on? Bargain Effect. Good
From
to
Craftsman.
see you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Anybody who wants to join in the chit chat, you can
Come
grab
on
the
up.
link and come on in and just talk business. Talk about how your business is. Ask questions. Whatever you want to do. I know they got some cool stickers going on. But I will be right back. So you go ahead and talk about your business.
All right. Well, not much to talk about. I just work on the cars.
Oh, come on. What about all them cool flyers and stuff?
No, I've been getting a lot of phone calls from the flyers that Amber put out online. They got this guy who wants a water pump done, and another guy wants transmission flush and fill, and some diagnosing on electronics. But yep, still busy painting in there, trying to keep the lights on. Popping
There's
fuses.
lights behind you.
Yeah, no, not these ones. The house is fine. It's down in my shop because the shop's not attached. It's down yonder in the property. So, yeah, as I said, when too many things start running, it goes blah, and I'm like, no power. And I come up to the house and start fidgeting with the power box, and yep, I'm still happy they have the fuses at the hardware store down the street for my old power source in this old house. So I haven't updated it yet.
You still using fuses in the house?
Oh yeah,
Using
The
the
round-
round screw
the round
in things?
spins, and then the long blocker style ones, the long
Yep.
bloop bloops for the shop, the 250 amps or whatever, or 300 amp, the big ones.
Yep.
What is this? Why is this popping up? Go away.
You gotta do the shocks on my
I didn't do
Honda.
nothing. You had this little thing pop up over here.
Bigger part.
There.
So did you get all your work done?
No, I didn't get all my work done.
Why not?
I got another layer of fiberglass or Bondo put down. I got some more sanding done.
I gotta do
Got
the
some stuff-
shocks on my Honda Accord.
Oh, there you go.
You need to get that done. They're in Wisconsin.
Oh, yeah. Those are pretty simple. It's a quick day job.
Mike can do it. Come on down.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Just a quick couple-hour job.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that hard. That's what I was telling the guy at the water pump, except for on the 03 Dodge Grand Caravans, you have to drop the motor down about 2 inches to pull the water pump out. But that's not that bad.
did
It's
he
just a
ever
couple
call?
bolts on motor mounts. Huh?
Did he ever call?
I texted him and he's like, I'm still waiting on parts. I was like, dude, the parts are there. I have a set of a water pump there at O'Reilly's on the west side waiting for us, but whatever, man.
Okay.
Said he had to gather money to pay me, so
Well, then you ain't doing no work if you ain't got no money.
yep.
No money.
But my Craftsman wrench ratchets came in the mail. Woo, 4 of them I had. They equaled out to probably about $225 worth of ratchets.
Oh yeah, I still gotta post that.
And they didn't even want my old one, my broken ones, me to send them back to them. So I had 3 1/8-inch broken Craftsmans and a 1/2-inch broken ratchet and an extension, short extension for the 1/2-inch. Since Sears is no more and you can't bring your Craftsman stuff to Sears, they won't warranty it. They won't warranty it at Farm and Fleet. They don't warranty it where they sell it unless it's within 90 days and you have a receipt. But if you go
Yeah.
online and you find Craftsman, you can either do it online or I'm old school, so I found the phone number to call. So
I'm old school.
I called these people on the telephone
phone
instead
number.
of doing their fill out thingy online. So
You know, I gotta say, that's one thing that Mike has kind of taught me to revert back to, because it is so much easier to just call someplace and get the information
then
it is to try to
fill
go
out all
through
these forms
and
and
go
all
on
this.
their website, and they want you to click here and there when I can just call and get the same answer. And I used to get so frustrated having to do that kind of stuff, and now he's kind of reverted me back to old habits, because
Yeah, so I called
If
the
you
Craftsman.
don't get an automated service, you're fine.
we can exchange Craftsmans at the Ace in our town with no questions.
Really, I gotta
Yeah.
see.
What?
I gotta see if Ace still does it because that
Yeah.
would be nice.
Well, they're in Wisconsin, and we have an Ace in our town.
No, they're not affiliated with Ace. It's Door and Hardware, not Ace Door and Hardware.
What?
Because when I had him try to look up my account, he's like, "Oh, that's why." He's like, "You probably have an Ace account. This isn't affiliated with Ace
They're
no more."
Dorn.
Yeah, well, and then the other ones in Madison are Ace and Dorn Hardware. They're connected. So
Okay.
I don't know about them, but yeah, I'll have to check it in Madison because it only took about a week though, and I didn't have to give them the broken tools. They're like, "Yeah, whatever," and I'm like, "Okay, sure."
Yeah, they're in Adams County. Because yeah, that's why I thought you were north.
I was like, "Woohoo! I got all my ratchets or sockets and extension back in the mail. It took about a week, but I got them all brand new. They weren't the same models because my models varied from a year ago to 20 years ago. So, but they work great.
Dang, you're far. Wait, no.
Dang, you're far.
Hold on. I was looking. Hold on. Okay, no, you're not. You're an hour and a half away.
You're an
Dang,
hour and a
you're
half away.
far.
Dang, so it's an hour and a half to drive here, an hour and a half to drive back. That's 3 hours in driving for a 2-hour job. Holy crap.
I was just seeing
No, I know.
how far they
No,
were.
I just always run my stuff out by time takes because I turned a 2-hour job into a 5-hour job. Like, holy cow.
You're not the one driving.
No, I know. I'm just saying. It's not like they're going to drive an hour and a half back home, get dropped off. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to go on a little ride. Whatever happened to that guy? Did we get his business? I don't know what
Yeah.
I'm trying to say. I got to go on a roadie with Mike on Monday, I think it was, to go see a customer to see what they wanted and needed done with their car. So I got to see Mike in action. I just sat in the car and watched everything go down.
Yeah, well, he's got that tranny flush and fill he wants me to do, and then work on some other cars he's got out there, headlight and hood bent down.
Yeah, so when are you going to be working with him?
As soon as the shop opens up.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There's something in there right now.
What's that?
That's that Infinity I'm painting.
Oh,
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm down to the last sanding, and then I gotta go get some primer and paint. And it's a plastic, so I can set up the spray booth.
20 minutes north of Wisconsin Dells.
Yep.
That's not bad.
No, that's not bad.
Yeah. We got to get together at the Dells. It'll be fun.
the farmer in the dell. The
The
farmer.
farmer in the Dell. Hi, on the dairy, the farmer in the Dell. You just left me hanging.
Yes, I didn't even start. I
Oh,
just
look
looked
at that.
over.
Yeah. I was digging it. I was singing earlier, counting my Lincoln logs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I heard you guys talking about Chevy. I switched over to the
Oh, your music.
yeah, I switched off the
Yeah,
music too a
he
little
was-
late.
He was just in there vomiting away. Poor guy. But
Yeah. I heard him like, "Oh, you guys hear him throwing up?" I'm like,
yeah, I muted it. I didn't know they could hear it. I didn't think it was that loud. But no, I was singing earlier while I was counting my Lincoln logs. I just counted like a 200 and plus piece Lincoln log set,
Does it say how many were in there?
and they were about 200. I stopped counting at like 178. Well, because the box says approximately 178, and this had over 200 in it. So I did a quick count, and so I'm just gonna list it as 200 plus because I know there's more than 200 in it. But yeah, I was just singing. I was like 1, 2, 3, 4, and I was like doing a little melody to it, and I counted all the way up to 100. The little Lincoln logs, the little ones,
Okay.
little half size ones
Yeah.
that you like connect with.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I'm going to do an Earl Sheb paint job in spring myself. Ooh, what's an Earl Sheb?
Earl Scheib.
Shibe.
It's a $99 paint job.
Oh,
He's gonna rattle canner.
rattle can it.
Earl
What's
can.
up?
Waves.
Dragon Value home. How's it going? Waves at everyone.
Hello, waves at
How you
everybody.
doing, Dragon Value?
What's up? What's up? Good to see ya.
Yeah, no, I'll probably just buy because the guy wants it the factory color, so I'll probably just buy a couple cans of automotive rattle from the body shop down the road in Fitchburg. I'll buy a couple primer rattle cans since I'll sand it all down to the original paint and everything, or rattle the spots I need primered, and then I'll hit it with the spray gun.
Spray bomb.
Paint will probably be about $600 or $700.
He said spray bomb.
Oh, spray gun.
No, I'm reading this.
Yeah, I know he's a spray bomb. Rattle can, spray bomb. Yep, and that does work. I've spray bombed plenty of
Good
car.
healing and living my best life. Well, good to hear. That's what everybody should be doing. Living their best darn tootin' lives.
Whoa, what'd you do there?
I don't know.
Darn tootin'.
So I'm gonna say this right now while there's a couple of newer people in the chat. We will be doing auctions every Tuesday, 7:00 p.m. Central Time. Next Tuesday is the first day. So be there, be square, and I have lots of giveaways. So you gotta be in it to win it. So
And I'll probably be a couple minutes late.
Come get some free goodies.
But I'll be there.
Come get some free goodies and come buy some super cheap stuff and maybe some cool stuff. We'll see what I got. I don't know.
I'm thinking about doing some tools. I'm thinking about emptying out my shed.
Ooh.
So
Nice.
Don't get any
thinking
ideas.
about it. I'm going to keep a toolbox, but I've got like 5. So
we're supposed to be selling that night, not buying.
Yeah, I know.
And if you buy anything, it comes from your own money, not my selling money.
Oh, that's what I should tell you.
You're the one who took all my money this morning.
I know, because I needed it for
you
supplies.
owe me $100.
I don't think I spent 100.
Between yesterday and today, yes, we did.
Oh.
And that's going right back to my bank account tomorrow.
Yeah.
You said you were going to pay me back.
Yeah.
Yeah. $100. That's my Christmas shopping money.
No, I know.
So.
I'll get it back to you.
Yeah. I already started doing my Christmas shopping. I make the kids give me a list of 5 things that because they have these specialty things that they have to order from their YouTube, whatever, famous YouTubers and junk. So you have to go to the special websites to buy it. So I told them they can give me a list of 5 things that I have to buy from these YouTube websites, which I've bought in the past, so I know they're legit and everything. So I bought a couple of those things yesterday, I think. And then I always tell them to give me a list of 5 things that I can find at like a regular store, Walmart, Target, the thrift store, something like that. So I'll buy a couple of things online and then I'll go shopping and get the rest of the stuff. That's how I'm doing it this year. I think that's pretty much how I did it last year too.
I do it the same every year for my sister. I've been doing it that way, and now my niece. But I say, where do you want to go? And then I'll take them there and say, here's $100, go spend it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. This is your Christmas. Get what you want.
Well, we do that a lot with gift cards and things like that. You know, they'll probably each get a gift card, you know, something like that. It depends on exactly what they're looking for. But
my sister has a Spotify account. It's like $100 a year, so I'll give her like a gift card so she can keep that going.
Yeah. Yep. Nope. Especially as kids go from kids to teenager
and then to adult.
Gift cards.
We give the oldest just cash every year for her birthday and Christmas.
Because then they can just do what they need to do with it.
They can take themselves out to eat or something.
If they want to pay a bill with it, they could pay a bill with it. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to do with it.
After you turn 20, I stop buying you presents. I give you cash.
So my mom gives me a list of things that she sees on Amazon that I can go get. In the past few years, I've gotten her, oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, this isn't what I wanted. So now I'm giving you a gift card. Well, that's not very Christmassy. I don't like Christmas anyway. I'm giving you a gift card, you can get what you want, and I won't be wrong.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. You'll be right. Like whatever you get is what you wanted.
That's not right. I said, whatever. We're giving the kids Christmas. You don't need it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I'm a bah humbugger. I cannot stand Christmas. I hate it with a passion.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to. I actually had to tell myself this morning, just this morning, I had to tell myself to stop
being a Grinch
about it, stop being cranky about it, stop being stressed about it, and just enjoy the little things that make you happy. And so I decided that I really enjoy seeing Christmas lights. So as soon as it gets dark here around 5:30 or 6 probably, we're going to go down to a place that me and Chevy found earlier at a little small park, and they had it all decorated with lights and snowmen and stuff, real small. But we're going to go down there, see the lights, and just kind of live in the moment. We're going to stand by the snowman or the Merry Christmas sign and take a picture, because that's what Chevy really wanted to do. And I need to sometimes think like a kid. I can't just work. I need to stop and live in the moment, because my kids are growing up very fast, and they're going to be gone. I mean, in 2 years, my daughter's 18. What?
Do you know what separates snowmen from snow women?
The placement of the carrot.
No, snowballs.
Snowballs.
Oh,
I was gonna
gosh.
say the placement of the carrot and the coals.
Yeah, I guess that might work. Maybe.
I have not heard that one, but I'm going to have to tell somebody it.
Yeah, you're gonna have to steal Big Brother's joke.
Yeah.
We love those kind of jokes.
Stupid humor.
Yes, I love corny jokes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Or uncle jokes. I'm not a dad, so it's uncle jokes.
Uncle
Right.
jokes. I love it.
They're like dad jokes, only a little dirtier.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Man, you got me all hungry up in here now. I'm like sitting down.
Yeah, I know. Like I'm hungry too, right?
Yeah.
I'm starving.
Why
But
do I want macaroni and cheese
Ooh. I want some of that macaroni and cheese.
or grilled cheese? I got a cheese fixation
Oh,
going on. I'm
grilled
thinking I want
cheese.
grilled cheese.
You broke my grilled cheese pan.
Uh-oh.
my pancake flipper broke.
Well, it's my grilled cheese pan too, and you broke it.
No, I didn't break it.
Didn't you break it when you washed it?
It just bloop.
But wasn't it in your hands when it went just
It
bloop?
just fell apart. I swear.
It just fell apart.
Uh-huh.
It
Well,
did.
she was from monkeying with it when it fell apart.
Didn't do anything. I just washed it.
Well, when I wash things, they don't break.
It's not my fault the soap beat it up.
Okay. That soap's dangerous. Got to watch out for that there. Be
Exactly.
breaking all your dishes.
So how often are you shipping during Q4?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Depends on how much I sell.
Obviously.
Like every Monday I'll have something to ship out because I run auctions and something always sells through the auctions.
Yeah.
So, I've not been really listing. I'm looking forward to the now 2 auctions a week I'll be doing. So,
Gotcha.
I want to unload as much of my crap as I can. Hello, Roman.
What up, Roman?
And Jonathan.
Oh, yeah, we seen Jonathan earlier, but you probably didn't.
Oh.
Hope you
Sticking
feel better,
around for some
Roman.
kinky things.
He's sick. Yeah, get some sleep, man. Get some sleep. You got to be ready for our auction next Tuesday, so go get better.
Yeah, go to sleep. Go to sleep, Roman.
Yeah, Roman, we're going to be having lots of maps. You'll want to be around for that.
Lots of maps.
Lots of pins.
Maps and pens. I don't know what I'm gonna have yet. I really haven't quite decided. So
I'm
I
going
got-
to be. It depends. I don't know what you want to do. I don't know your format. I mean, we briefly talked about it, but shit, I forget what I did like 10 minutes ago. So
I mean, we're basically gonna be doing the same type of stuff we did last time. You know, but we can try different things. You know, we can have fun with it. Like, I mean, I want
to know how much to bring. You know, like if we're gonna like do 2 sets of 3, then the first round I'll do like hard goods, and then the second round I'll do like toys. And, you know,
Yeah.
it's getting near Christmas. I want to bring out some toys,
What's wrong?
stocking stuffers, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure. And I have a bunch of cool stuff like that for giveaways as well. But
Whatever.
that's what I was kind of going with. Probably about 2 or 3 rounds of 3, something like that.
Got
So,
plenty of plush.
it's also gonna depend on how many We can't get him. Oh, there he is. How many people we start to get? You know, it's always going to be slow. And once we get consistent, that's when, you know, we'll see a bigger crowd. So I don't expect any big crowds for at least the first month, you know.
See, now he's
You
going to be
gotta-
quiet because he's on camera.
Is you on camera, boy? Yes, you are. So we'll see. We'll just have to see how it goes. My goal this year when it comes to YouTube and the Treasure Scavengers channel, you blocked me, is just stay consistent. Every Tuesday, every Thursday, I will be live. I will have a short out probably every day, and I will have a full-length video a couple times a week. And that's just my main goal right now, is to stay consistent on Treasure Scavengers. My other channel, Ray Ray Creates, I'm already almost at 1,000 subscribers. So that one's going really, really fast. And I don't even do much on it, to be honest. I had one viral video, and so that's where a lot of my subscribers came from.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Which is crazy because it was a family channel before. So it actually, or no, it wasn't a family channel. I was putting shorts on that channel for a long time, just random shorts.
Random shorts.
So the one that went viral was
Chevy
throwing up on a carnival ride about 2 years ago.
One of the little apples or cherries that you spin in circles.
And the video has been getting views nonstop. And it has grown my channel from like a couple hundred subscribers to almost 1,000 subscribers now. So I grew that channel in about 4 or 5 months. Once I hit 1,000 on that channel, I'm gonna sign up with Amazon to be an Amazon influencer, so I can get paid through them. I could have done it with my Facebook because my Facebook is already monetized, but I really wanted to do it on YouTube. So,
and Amazon.
Huh?
You just said Amazon?
No, I'm gonna be an Amazon influencer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Where they'll be paying me to, you know, review their products.
Yeah, and you wanted to do the Okay.
Yeah, and I could have. So when you sign up to be an Amazon influencer, you have to hook it up. You want to hook it up to your most popular social media site, which for me is my Facebook. I have 2.5 thousand followers on Facebook, and I get the most views usually on Facebook, I guess, or the most likes or whatever. So I could have hooked it up to there, but I really wanted to do my Amazon influencer on YouTube so I could create the videos and put them on that channel so that channel can be monetized, because I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I just need to get the watch hours up. So I wanted to make sure I was putting content on that channel.
I'm like you, Jonathan. I've been stuck at 320 for like 3 years. And I've only been on the platform for like 3 years. So.
Yeah, well, I've on a couple of years, and I'm almost at 400 now, but I didn't do anything on it for
like almost a year.
But
I was just talking about this the other day. It's so weird how on my other channel, Ray Ray Creates,
393,
I can grow a channel from 0 to 1,000 basically within a few months by hardly doing anything. But then on this channel, Treasure Scavengers, I struggle and I struggle and I struggle. It's like, you know what I mean? It's crazy how the algorithm works. It really is.
What do you want?
I'm almost at 500 now on this channel.
What do you want?
Why are you crying? Stop. Let me see what I'm at on this channel.
Not you.
I'm at 483, so I'm almost to 500 on this channel. Once I hit 500 on this channel, then I can go for the half monetization. So I'm almost there. I just need to finish my watch hours. Almost there. And I'm hoping to have both 2 channels monetized by, I should have them both monetized by spring. Easy. So.
Oh.
Yeah, but that monetization really isn't all that much though, right?
No, not unless you're getting millions of views. No.
You're making like an extra, what, 20, 30 bucks a month off those things?
Probably. But I want to do it because I want to continue growing, and I want to feel like I'm getting something for my videos that I create and my time that I put into them. I want to feel like I'm getting something out of it.
You want recognition for the videos that you do?
Exactly. Especially when it comes with this channel, Treasure Scavengers, with the direction that I am going, I'm going to be giving a lot more knowledge and a try to do a lot more, what the right word is, I guess, just more knowledge in general about the things that I'm doing and the things that I'm picking and the things that I'm selling and this and that, so that maybe people will be interested in more, not, just to hang out and watch, but because they want to learn something.
Swamp Picker.
What's up, Swamp Picker? So yeah, I want the recognition for it, and I'm almost there on both the channels. I'm almost there. So I'm just gonna keep going and hope that I can keep growing them. And on top of, even if I'm only getting $20-$30 from being monetized, okay, cool. But on my other channel, I'll be doing all my influencer stuff, my UGC stuff, and my Amazon influencer stuff. So I'll be getting paid for those videos from other companies as well. So if I can have that all accomplished in the next few months, I will be one happy lady.
All right, dog.
And then what?
And then what? Then I just keep working towards my shop. My next goal is my shop. I want my shop up. So however long it takes me to get that money and get exactly what we need, we could go cheap and we could do it cheaper. I don't want to. I want the store that I want. So I got to work my ass off to get there. Creaker, can you please stop licking my leg? You're driving me nuts. Go away.
Oh, Swampy, what's up?
Ouch. Whoa. Back up, dog.
I got to go downstairs and get my coffee.
All right, well, get on back up because I go down in the garage before I waste all the heat.
What, you're going back down?
Well, yeah, I may go back down, turn everything off, and come back up. I still got to wait for that layer of Bondo body putty.
You were coming up for the rest of the day.
Well, I could.
Well, you should have.
Then I got to make some food.
Yeah, like mac and cheese.
And then mail it to Big Brother. I'll just be like, here you go. Pass it on through.
I have everything but the cheese. What the hell?
Yeah, I think we're light on cheese over here too, because I was thinking about cooking up some grilled cheese. But we also have some marinated chili or chili lime chicken. So
I make my own cheese sauce.
I gotta stop talking about food.
Yeah, I know. I'm hungry now. Damn it. Thanks.
Well, normally, one day I was down in the shop. I think it was like Monday. I was down there and I was working. I didn't come back up into the house till like 10:30 at night, and I didn't eat all day. And then the following day, I woke up and I was like, "Why can't I move?" And I feel sick and like.
Yeah, I yelled at him for that.
It was like I had a hangover, but I stopped drinking and I hadn't been drinking, so it felt like I had a hangover, like a Grand Mall hangover.
Yeah, that's why you gotta
and
eat.
It was weird because I was like at AA the night before or at that night.
Hey, Jonathan, why don't you order up some grilled cheese for all of us?
Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't know. You looked at me weird. Yeah, Jonathan, mail us some grilled cheese.
For sure.
But nowadays, man, you could just go like I could go in your state on my like a DoorDash app and actually probably have something sent to your house from your state and pay for it as a surprise.
Yeah.
I think you could.
Do you know what I'm saying with technology nowadays?
If you changed your address and location.
Yeah, if you're like, wait, I'm in blah blah
For the other
blah
person?
right now, and you like put that address and like paid for the food,
Yeah,
you'd be on live with.
tomatoes.
One of these days, we're gonna be on a live with Big Brother. He's gonna get a random knock at his door, like ding dong, like, oh, here's your grilled cheese, buddy.
I'm ready. Where's it at?
That'd be awesome.
I'm not gonna do tomato soup, Jonathan. Let's do butternut squash.
I'm
Midwest.
with Jonathan. I just had some tomato soup. Was it yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready to have another one today. I haven't had one today.
Butternut squash soup. That's the.
I do like butternut squash. Never had it in a soup though.
Mm-hmm.
Soup?
You want some?
You want some soup?
Tomato soup the rest of the year, but in the fall.
Soup is something that
Okay.
we say often in our house.
Jonathan, you're upsetting me. You're making me very angry.
Lobster
Yeah.
biscuit.
Yeah, I'm
grilled
getting
cheese and
hangry
lobster.
now. Thanks,
Like,
John.
oh gosh. I gotta go turn the shop off and get back up here. I'll be back momentarily.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh, that coffee's giving me a stomachache.
And then I gotta change my clothes because I'm covered in pearl white dust everywhere. No, it's not that bad on my t-shirt.
Welcome to America's favorite game show. Talk about food while hungry guys starve.
For sure. All right, you ready to trade spots?
No. Hold on. I just got a really bad stomachache from that coffee.
Well, yeah, these coffees, man, these things, I was like, holy cow, they're like $7 for two, and that's cheap. They're like $4 a piece if you buy them singly. I was like, what the? I'm a
What the
cheap
hell,
ass.
man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm done with that. It gave me a stomachache. All right.
Had a $100 offer on a $400 exhaust pipe today. Dang, that was under button you, under low ball in your man.
Low baller.
I hate low ballers. Like you low ball me in like a little over half price, but not a quarter of the price.
That's crazy.
Like it's up for 400. I'll give you 100. You can go kick rocks, buddy.
I hate low ballers. Oh wait, I just sent this guy an offer for $5. Whoops.
Yeah, I know. I'm a low baller buyer though. They're like, oh, I want $3,000 for the car. Like I'll give you 1,500. So,
Uh-huh.
I always counter.
oh, you want to take 1,500? What about 1,600?
Did you counter swamp? I would have went back at him at like $250.
Well, it depends on if you want to get $400 for your exhaust or not.
Well, right. That's
I mean, $300 to getting $100 off. That's decent.
yeah.
I don't sell car parts or mechanical parts anymore. Every once in a while I might, if I find something from like a 1930s car or something like that, I might do it. But
yeah, I got a lot of stuff I'll sell here and there. I always have extra parts for different vehicles and stuff.
I was gonna list this tool. I don't know what it was. It had like a grinding wheel type thing on it. Maybe it was a grinder.
And the cut and the.
I think it's called a grinding wheel.
No, it's an angle grinder, just a handheld. It
And so I put it down on top of my horse because I was gonna list it, quick. So I put it on top, and I dropped it on my toe. Oh boy, it hurt. It hurt like a son of a gun.
Yeah, that guy that offered you $100 on that $400 exhaust pipe, I would have countered back at and told him, well, what about $450?
He said he's probably the only one in the world that has it. So stick to your guns, 400, baby.
Yeah, if it's something like rare and exotic or whatever like that, man. Yeah.
Yep.
I counter back $450 and then go in and change the price on it for $450.
I'm the only one that has it. It's $1,400 now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If I'm the only person that has it,
I can make my own price.
That's one of those things that I will not be quick flipping. I'm gonna wait till I get the person who actually wants it because nope. Give me my money. Give me my money.
And I left my root beer down there too.
Well, go get your root beer.
Yeah.
That's his new thing now, root beer. I think it makes him feel like a big man drink. Because he can pretend to drink. I'm just kidding. Love you. Hey, if you can't give your spouse crap, what are you good for?
That's right. Well, I don't have a spouse, so.
But if you did, I know you, and you would be giving them crap.
Yep.
That's what I'm here for. You give me crap. What's up, Chevy? Can you please stop staring at me and tell me what you want? She's just sitting there. Okay, you can go check it, but you actually, Nova's going to be home soon, so you need to get that charger back in her room, and you need to put it exactly back where you found it. Otherwise, she's going to beat you up. I don't know where I found it. Well, better figure it out.
Oh,
better go figure it out.
No, I'm not really sick. Oh, I feel fine.
Yeah, I know, Chevy. It's crazy. Barf, barf, barf. I'm good. Let's go. I need to go play. Barf, barf, barf. Now you got the hiccups. Go away. Go play.
Just wait.
Go put
He's hiccup while he throws up. That way he gets to swallow it.
Oh. No, 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 no. Nothing. Nothing. Don't get any ideas. Have you talked to Chucky at all?
Yeah, I have.
I sent him a little voice text the other day telling him that we hope he's doing better. We blew him a kiss.
Yeah, he's got some rehabilitation to go through, but
Yeah, I'm sure.
he's fine. He's in good spirits, he says. I know he's kind of bummed out because he can't do much, but
Right. Yeah, well, he'll get back. He'll get back into it again. It'll probably just take some time. Are they doing Beardos tonight, though, aren't they?
I didn't see a Gizmo thumbnail with him.
Oh, I thought I thought there was. Maybe not.
Nady Pie just went through throat surgery a couple of weeks ago, so he can't talk.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They like ripped out his tonsils and some other things in there.
Oh, my. Okay. Well, I did not know that. Hopefully he's doing better.
That was a few weeks ago. He might be all right by now. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm looking up right now if I see anything.
Can't talk to Nady Pie too much. He's a bit of a flake.
Bit of a flake.
Yeah, like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. He's seems to forget things a lot.
Oh,
Dead between people.
yeah. Gotcha. I wonder if it would be on Chuck's channel. Yeah, no, I don't see anything. I thought I saw something. Maybe not. Well, hopefully they both get better soon. I keep missing my appointments. I had to yell at myself the other day because there's no one else to yell at me, so I had to yell at myself. And
I can yell at you.
and I missed both of my pain appointments, and I didn't even realize it. And they were like, "Well, you've missed 2 appointments now. We can reschedule you one more time, but that's it." And I'm like, "Oh crap!" And I really wanted to do this one because this is the one where I get to learn the Tai Chi. So I got to do that on, I think it was December 21st, and I can't forget. I'm always taking care of everybody else. I don't take care of myself.
You gotta learn how to do Tai Chi.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I've never done it, but it's supposed to help with pain. So that's
Don't think about the pain while you're doing it. You'll be fine.
exactly.
No, that Tai Chi is supposed to get you center with the earth and blah, blah, blah.
Yes, and I like that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna see how it goes. I think it'll be fun. But yeah, I missed both appointments because I'm always worried about the kids' appointments and whatever Mike needs to get done, and I don't ever think about myself enough. So I'm trying to remember to think about myself more.
Why doesn't Mom ask for like a spa treatment for Christmas?
I should. I really
Take
should.
a spa day. I know that's what my sister does. She absolutely loves it.
I've never done it.
Girls' Day.
Just go get pampered and looking good and all that stuff.
I really should. I've never done it. I'm just not a girly girl, so it's not like one of those things where I've been like really excited to do it. I kind of feel weird, like if someone's touching my toes. So
Yeah, you're supposed to give me the sauce, but don't touch me.
I think I could do it now, though. Like I'd say like 6-7 years ago, when my anxiety was a lot worse, there was no way I was gonna go somewhere and let someone touch me. Like there's just like what? No. But now I think I would enjoy it.
Touch me all you want.
No. That's what I want for Christmas.
Yeah.
Big brother just decided what I wanted for Christmas.
There you go.
I want a spa day. So you just have to go like to the place in Verona and get me like a gift card for like $50.
50.
I like 100. I don't know.
We're gonna go in there and go, how you doing, Amber? Okay, day's over.
Yep.
I've never been to one. I don't know what they cost.
More like 250.
Dang, you better bring it
Better
on.
go out there and get some more cars done there, buddy.
Hey, get them cars in and out of that shop, sugar
Better
daddy.
start working on some semi rigs or something.
Oh my gosh. My phone. Okay. Yeah, I think that would be nice though. I put that on my to-do list now though. I just put the word self just to remind me like, hey, take care of yourself. Do you have any appointments?
Why don't you just hop in the tub and throw some like pink bath bombs in there and you can tell everybody to leave you the hell alone.
I've actually been doing that lately. Okay, so get this. I took my first bath the other day in like 6 years, and it was incredible. I just filled it all full of bubbles, and it was just amazing. And then I did it again a couple nights ago too, but now I do need some bath bombs. I definitely want some bath bombs.
No, I had some. I'd chill in the bathtub, the bath bombs. But then I tried to take a bath, and I get the kids. I gotta use the bathroom.
Well, because I told Mike, I was like, I took a bath for the first time in 6 years, and it was amazing. I was like, you really got to get in there and just sit for a while. And so he went in there, and then the next 15 minutes later, Nova's got to go to the bathroom. And she refuses to go when Dad's in there. Like if I'm in the shower, she'll just come on in and go. Yeah, like, but with him, she won't.
Like, but separating everything in my own little world.
It's like 11 o'clock at night. She needs to go to bed. I'm trying to go to bed, and she won't leave me alone. I really got to go pee. Tell Dad to get out. I'm like, he's taking a bath. And so finally, after like 20 minutes, I got up and I was like, dude, you have to get out. She won't leave me alone. I swear kids drive me crazy sometimes. But you gotta love them.
That big old house and you only got one bathroom.
I know! I really want to put one in the basement after I'm done clearing it. There's an area by the laundry room that I think could be perfect to put a bathroom in. You know, just an extra shower and an extra toilet. That's all we need. And that would be great.
Don't need walls or nothing.
You wouldn't, no, but I would probably put a little bit something in there. But no, it would be the perfect little spot. And I think where our bathroom is, I think the pipes would line up.
No.
To make it, yeah.
Are you looking at the right pipe?
Yeah, but can't we run a pipe from there to there?
Well, yeah, you can put it anywhere if you run pipes, but you have to run a drain too, and there's a drain.
We have a drain down there, though. I don't know why I pointed to myself. I'm not the drain, but we have a drain down there. So I think we can make it work, but that's something that wouldn't happen for a couple years yet. And by that time, our kid's gonna be grown. I mean, Nova turns 18 in 2 years.
You keep saying your kids are gonna be grown, but I don't know, man. I think Chevy's still gonna be throwing up.
Probably. He'll be 15, 16, trying to drive his car. Blech, blech. Oh, I'm good. I'm going to keep driving. Blech, blech.
It's normal. Blech.
Don't worry, guys. I'm not contagious. His friends are like, what the heck? Get me out of here. Yeah, no, but Nova turns 18 in 2 years. Like, I can't even believe it. Like, I can't believe we're that close. Like, what? Chevy, by the time she's 18, then Chevy will be getting ready to drive. I mean, he's ready now. But, yeah, so driving and 18 in the next couple years, I think it's crazy. She don't want to drive, though, but she's going to have to learn. We made her do it a couple times.
Well, she's going to have to learn for just in case of emergency.
Exactly. And she did. The couple times that she did it, she did really well. Yeah, after I got out of the car, yeah. Because I had so much anxiety, I couldn't stay in the car with her. I kept screaming. So they kicked me out so that Mike could finish teaching her, and then she did fine after that. Oh, yeah, by the way, The dogs are grounded.
What'd they do?
They're never allowed out here again when we're gone.
What'd they do?
They ate both boxes of cookies
What the shit?
and half of a loaf of bread.
What the shit?
Yep.
Why are you eating my cookies?
I
you
was
little turd?
pissed. Those cookies were so good.
I like cookies. I'm hungry. Stop.
I forgot. Mike's over there making something. I don't know what he's making.
Damn you, Mike.
It's
Better not be over there making mac and cheese.
fettuccine bread with ham.
What is it?
Well, it's it's like egg white and frittata, and then a fettuccine bread with like spinach and basil, and I'm putting ham and cheese.
Or are you doing it with the salad stuff?
No, it was the sandwich thing that we had gotten, but I'm gonna bake it in the oven.
Are you making me one?
There's only one.
What the?
Cut it in half. You can have half of it. You've already ate today.
I haven't ate today.
You just told me it's soup.
I had soup yesterday.
Oh,
I said I was ready for another soup.
well, I'll get you a soup.
Hey, Jen, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on, Jen? Good to see you. Long time no see. How are you doing?
Yeah.
You enjoying our cold weather? It's actually better today. It's better today. Not too bad.
It's going to be above normal temperatures for the month of December for
Is it?
Indiana. For Indiana, it will be.
Yeah.
And,
It'll probably be close. to
Wisconsin,
cold.
you're just going to be cold.
You're just gonna be cold. That sucks. No
You get
snow,
the
just cold.
Arctic air. I get the warm air this year because
Yeah.
of El Nino.
Yep. We're doing good, Jen. Thanks for coming in. So I'm just letting everybody know Thursday, 2:00. We're doing this little session right here. It's called the Entrepreneurs Rock session, where you can come up, you can hang out, you can get some work done, you can talk about your business, or just, sit in the chat and hang out there too. Either way. And then on Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Central, we will be back to doing auctions. So the first one is December 5th, will be next Tuesday. And we're pretty excited to get that going again. So I'm just letting everybody know as people come in. Sales have been decent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sales are good. The economy is strong.
yeah,
Mhm.
it's been decent. I'm making sales every day. I know I could probably be doing a little bit better, but I took a really long break during the summer or towards the end of the summer where I just wasn't listing or doing any type of reselling stuff. So I think that kind of really messed with my flow a little bit. But I'm still making sales every single day. So I can't complain. I really can't. How are yours doing, Jen? Who's calling, baby?
What's that?
Who's calling?
Cam.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. It's been pretty good. Tuesday was awesome. Other days have been decent. Yeah, and that's kind of how it's been with me. I'll have like one really, really good day, and then the rest of the days will just be kind of average, But my best weekend was the first weekend. I would say the first weekend in November. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I mean, the whole weekend it was just cha-ching, 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 and I'm like, this is incredible. So and I can see that it happened right there because that was when I really, really focused on listing again. So it definitely made up for some of the time I lost towards the end of the summer. So yeah, it's been kind of back and forth. Macari's been my biggest one. eBay sucks for me. I do okay. I do okay, but I don't know, big bro.
You don't really list on eBay. I follow your store.
Huh?
You don't really list on eBay much.
Well, I list on eBay every day. Are you sure you're following the right store?
No, I'm not sure.
I list on eBay just about every day. But no, it doesn't do great for me. I am way better on Mercari. I mean, my Mercari is basically my savings account. That's where I've been getting all my money to go my Christmas shopping because it's just I'm constantly getting sales on there. There's always something to ship on Mercari. I mean, and then it's Mercari for me, number one, Facebook number two, eBay number 3. I just started selling on Etsy, and I'm already gotten a couple sales. So that might even zoom past eBay here eventually too. I've just never been great on eBay. What am I selling on Mercari? Just about everything. So I just got done listing a lot of dolls. Those have been selling. Since I get my stuff for free and from storage units, it's hard to exactly say what I list because everything's so random. But let me just look at mine right here and I can tell you a little bit of what I've sold. If I can get it pulled up here. Mercari's been slower, but I don't list as much there. Yeah, see, I list there. I list every day. Oh, glass. Oh my gosh, my glass toothpick holders nonstop. That's every other day at the least, like if it's not every day. The glass toothpick holders, the dolls. I sold some video game stuff, board games. Let's see, lots of glass. Books are another one. More dolls, more glass, DVDs.
Swampy wants to know if you got any Poshmark.
Poshmark, no. I have not tried Poshmark yet because I had a lot of questions. Well, I've tried it, but I guess I'm just kind of confused about how Poshmark works. I mean, I don't really quite understand about how you share the closet. I don't know if do people go to Poshmark and buy stuff like they go on eBay and look for stuff. I mean, I guess I'm not understanding how Poshmark works, and that's something that I've been wanting to look more into, but no, I haven't started yet. Yeah, I'm actually going to start doing more videos on Mercari specifically because I think myself being so good with Mercari, I think maybe I could help give people advice or just kind of show them the things that I sell on Mercari specifically so that maybe they can get an idea. But I was actually just thinking about kind of aiming some of my videos, not all of them, because I like to do sourcing videos and unboxing videos, but if some kind of educational, I guess, type videos, aiming those towards Mercari because I do so well on it, maybe I should share my knowledge. They are much easier than eBay. Sold a pair of Under Armour shoes for $103 today on Posh. Heck yes. Yes, and I know I've heard Posh is more like clothes. So, and I don't do a lot of clothes, but maybe I can do other things on there. Not sure. I'm going to still look into it. They are much easier than eBay. Mercari. Yeah. And that's the good thing about Mercari. And I figured if I could make a few videos about Mercari and even simple things like for beginners to start here, because it's such an easy platform. It really is. It's so easy to use. And you don't have the stress of keeping a high profile because you might get suspended or you might get your promoted listings taken away or you might get dropped below the seller status or whatever, like the stuff they do on eBay. I've never had that stuff on eBay, so I don't really know how it works. And with Mercari, I don't need that stuff. All I need to do is keep my customers happy. I have a lot of repeat customers on Mercari. So I don't know. It just works great for me. And Facebook Market. But yeah, I've been looking at shoes when I did go to the thrift store a couple times. Like, dang, if I got these shoes for $30 because they're absolutely ridiculously priced, would I be able to sell them somewhere for a good amount of money? But I'm not good with that stuff. I do everything on Posh. Board games do good on Posh. They have a flat shipping up to 5 pounds. Okay, cool. I will definitely look into it. I've had different opinions about it, so I just haven't. I'd like to start it because my cross lists to Posh because I use Flip for my cross listing, and so I put everything initially on eBay, and then I cross listed to Mercari, Facebook, Etsy, and I could cross list it to Poshmark as well. They also have on the Flip platform, they have Depop and Shopify coming soon. Don't know anything about those either, so we'll see.
Well, Shopify, they've been pushing that one hard.
I've seen a lot of commercials and stuff about it lately.
I've
Shopify
been thinking about looking at it, but
It's one of the
No.
very first places I looked at when I first started reselling, and I found it very confusing. Now I've been doing this for almost 4 years. I could probably go back to it and probably not feel so confused and maybe figure it out, but I won't do that until it's on my cross lister because I refuse to do everything by hand, like manually. I want my cross lister. I have such a perfect system down. I get everything listed so quickly. I think it would take me a lot longer if I had to do it the other way. I like my flip. Whatever you're making is smelling good. It's distracting me. But yeah, a lot of everything sells on Mercari. That's just a lot of what I have right now. I have a lot of glass. I had a lot of dolls. Oh man, that looks amazing. It smells funny though. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it. It's got like artichoke on it or something. Basil. That's what it smells like. Thank you. But yeah, I have a lot of glass and I had a lot of dolls. Well, I still do. I got plenty more to sell still. But that's just the stuff that I've had a lot of. So those are selling a lot. But yeah, I sell toys on there. Not really plush. I don't sell really any plush on there, but like My Little Ponies, Little Pets, anything like that. Those go quick, especially if you have the vintage ones. Holy Toledo. Just make sure you price them right. I sold one once when I was learning. I regretted that sale later.
Does Mercari have rules like eBay when it comes to racial things?
Comes to what?
Racial things. Like anytime I list something on Black Americana, there's a 50% chance that they're going to take it down because somebody
That I don't know about because I don't have a lot of that stuff myself. So I don't think I've ever actually tested it. But they don't have a lot of rules. And that's what makes it great. So.
What did you do with that thing?
Well, it was broken when you gave it to me.
Now, you guys are going to sit there and eat in front of me. All right, so we're done here.
He's like, I'm done. I know. He started cooking food and brought it over here. So.
That bastard.
I know, right? Blame him.
How dare you cook food?
I'm done. There we go. But yeah, I am almost done here. I gotta get Nova's stuff put back in her room before she gets home and yells at me. She be yelling at me, man. This girl, she got some attitude lately. Turned 16 and what? Like, for real. Like, she just snaps on me for like no reason. Like, the other day, she's like, somebody needs to get off my YouTube. And I'm like, what are you talking about? No one's on your YouTube. Well, it won't let me get on because it says somebody else is using it.
You're not supposed to be on it anyways. You're at school.
No, she was on the bus.
Oh.
She was trying to listen to her music on the bus ride. I said, no one's on your YouTube. I'm literally sleeping. Dad's sleeping. Chevy just went to school. No one's on your YouTube because this was on Monday. So Chevy had just went to school. Like, take a breath, girl. Calm it down. Calm it down. But one more thing I gotta say today. Michael, it was about you. And you got up and walked away.
Right.
Hormones.
Yeah.
I know. That's what I always say. I'm like, knock it off, you hormonal teenager. I do it to Chevy now too, because he's just starting. His voice will change a little bit, and he's starting to get smelly armpits, and I'll be like, ha 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 ha, you're going through puberty.
See you,
all right,
Swamp.
Poppy. See you later. Thanks for hanging. We're about to close it down here too. See you on Tuesday for the auction at 7 p.m. Central Time.
Yeah. You know how you make a hormone, don't you? You don't pay her.
What?
Said how you make a hormone. You don't pay her.
Are you catching it? He keeps cutting out.
Mm-mm.
How you make a hormone?
Yeah, don't pay her.
Yeah. You didn't get it. Yeah, you got to think about it. I got it.
How to make a hormone? Oh, Jesus.
You don't pay her.
Anyways,
It's an oldie.
men. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to say, besides the fact is everybody hang out with us every Thursday, 2 p.m. Central Time for the Entrepreneur Rock Session. Come on up, come chit chat with us. We'll be here next week. And make sure you're at the auction Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central Time. We're going to have lots of goodies. I'll have lots of stuff for real cheap. And I'm going to have lots of giveaways as all. I'm not going to say it's all going to start out at $1, but there's going to be a lot of things starting at a $1 bid.
Mhm.
And then there'll be a lot of giveaways too.
Me too. Yeah,
Oh.
me too.
Awesome. And then I just wanted to thank Mike for setting up my my new shipping area downstairs where I can take pictures, I can package, and I can ship. And it makes it so much easier for us. We're just trying to be more realistic, I guess. He's handicapped. I'm Amber, and I have lots of issues. And technically, I'm handicapped too because of my asthma, my fibromyalgia. But yeah, it's going to make it so much easier for us so we don't have to be carrying inventory up and down the stairs. And it's a beautiful little spot. I mean, he's got a Lego setup on one side. That's really cool. You'll see it in the next vlog video. And then I got my spot where it's a white background. He set up lights for me. And so everything comes down real good and I can take really nice pictures. And I love it.
Yay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anytime.
I was very excited about it. And now I can start looking at small storage units again, which I did. And there was nothing good around here. I was bummed. I was like, man, I finally start to look again and there's nothing here to buy. I was like, shucks. So I'll be looking though. You'll be seeing some storage units in the future. I have space again. I have a system down. I know exactly where things are going to go, how they're going to get listed, how they're going to get organized. So now I don't feel like I'm being covered by a big hoard anymore. I don't know what the right word is, but I was feeling pretty
Hordy.
no hoardy.
Yeah.
Hoarded.
Hoarded.
Yes. So it's much better now. Which I did all that part. I cleaned that up and he set up the area for me. So it was nice. But yeah, I think that's all. Big bro, you want to talk about any of the auctions you're gonna be on? I don't know if you got any other plans besides ours yet.
Yeah, I'm on this amazing channel. It's Treasure Scavenger. She's doing a, she already told everybody. So there. Yep.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for hanging today. We'll see you on Tuesday. Peace out. Peace in. Mwah.
You're pulling